everyone, this is Gabe. This is week 14 of my pepper plants. I'm a couple days late on my plants, and that's because I had a lot of rain. There was a big rainstorm that came in here in my area, so I had to work around that and wait till the weather got better so I can make you guys a video, and here I am today. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the growth of my pepper plants and show you what rain can do to your plants in a bad way. But my plants are all healthy, they're doing good, and they're growing. They're growing a lot better now with this sunlight rather than the lights that I had inside, the grow lights. I'm also going to show you guys some seeds that I got from a couple of my viewers. I have Ray, who I work with, and I also have Mike, who also sent me chocolate habaneros. So yeah, we're going to take a look at all that stuff, and let's get to it. So guys, this is one of my butch teas. It's growing like crazy. If I put my hand up to it, it's about the size of my hand now. Great color, everything's great on it. As you can see, I got a couple cracks on the leaves, and that's from the rainstorm that came in. It was raining really hard, and when I mean by really hard, it was it was raining like crazy. But yeah, if I look under this plant where the stem is nice and thick. I can push this thing around, it's not going to move. I also have a little flower right here starting to be created. I got actually 4 or 5 of them on here. I'm just going to let those be. This thing is going to be growing like crazy. As you guys can see, the growth on this is phenomenal, and so yeah, this guy's been growing awesome. This is what happens to your plants when you get rain on them. Really hard and strong rain. As you guys can see, my leaves, a couple of them got just demolished. This guy's still looking green though, which means he definitely has some life to him. If you guys ever have a bad rainstorm and your leaves get broken, don't be nervous about it. As long as they still maintain this green to them, that means they're going to be alright. This is the world's bushiest pepper plant I've ever seen. It's almost a foot tall. It's about 11 inches tall, and unbelievably sturdy. This guy has withstood the rainstorm that came in, and just great color everywhere I see. He's looking really good, and he's enjoying the sun as well. These are all of these in this area, those are all new leaves. Don't mind my fingers, I was coloring on myself in class, and I just got out of school and I was too lazy to wash off my hands. So yeah, but anyways, this is my plant, one of them. This is the jalapeno, and it's looking great. Here's my other big pepper plant. This here is also a jalapeno. If we zoom in on the leaves here, you guys can see how healthy they're looking. I've been watering these guys between every day to every other day. I give them a really nice sprinkle with my hose, but and then starting today, every third watering, I'm going to give them compost tea, and I'll also be making that for you guys in this video as well. This is one of my habaneros. I have another habanero right over here. And anyways, yeah, these leaves are looking amazing. You can definitely tell they're getting the nitrogen they need, and if any point they start looking more yellow than I thought, I will definitely give them probably a little bit of Miracle Grow, definitely raise up their compost tea, and yeah, I mean, the leaves are looking amazing. This here is my other habanero. He's looking great as well. Zoom in on these leaves, and you can see there's some light damage right there, right here where the leaves are, right here as well. But overall, these plants are looking great. Ray and Mike, I can't thank you guys enough. Ray, this is your Prax cherry right here. And I also got a guy right over here. These guys are growing phenomenally. I'm loving them. Thank you guys so much. And I can't wait to get some cherry tomatoes off of this guy. Mike, this is your chocolate habanero. Otherwise your Jamaican hot chocolate. But I'm just going to be calling them chocolate habaneros. This is just one of the 3. I got 2 more right over here. So yeah, man, they're growing really good. And Yeah, thanks for giving me these seeds. I definitely owe you. And, you know, once I get my harvest, I'll definitely send you over some seeds if you want any. If you want to kill yourself with some hot peppers, I can send you those too. So, yeah, man. My little brother is doing a project with 2 radishes. He has a radish right here, and he has a radish right over here. And what he's doing with these is testing if expensive soil works better than cheap soil. So, this right here, that's the expensive soil right there. And this stuff right here is the cheap soil. So, as you guys can see, you know, not too big of a difference. I would say that the guy with the expensive soil right here, he's a tad bit taller. He looks a little bit more leggier than this guy. This guy looks a little stronger. But, you know, overall, I'd say if you guys have expensive soil or cheap soil, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. You can definitely tell by the color. This is a lot darker than that stuff. But this stuff's a lot lighter than this stuff. And the lighter it is, the better space it has for the roots to grow. So, I don't know, maybe in the future, these radishes will be smaller or bigger than one another. But I'm going to keep you guys updated with this because I think my little brother is doing something pretty neat here. Crazy kid. Here's the flowers that I'm growing for my girlfriend. They're doing well. I think I told you guys already, but I completely forgot of what type these flowers are. If you guys want to tell me what these are. I saw these. Me and her went to a greenhouse yesterday. We were looking at flowers. And I saw the exact same type as these, but I didn't even try to check the name. I'm kind of dumb like that. But yeah, guys, these are the growth on my flowers. So guys, I have a garbage bin right here. I bought this at Walmart. It was like 12 bucks. It's let's see it. It's a 32-gallon tank. And over here I have some compost. So, you know, you take a little bit of compost, you throw it in the garbage can, you fill this up with water, and you stir it for a while. And stir it really good at first. But then you're gonna let it set for about, I don't know, 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever you want to do. And then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to throw the compost in here, throw the water in here, stir it, let it set, and then I'm going to use that as my compost tea. And I'm thinking that's going to work. I know a lot of people use bubblers, but in all honesty, it's kind of overrated to use a bubbler. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So guys, I got my garbage bin right here, and all I'm doing is taking this compost and just tossing it right in. So guys, we now have our compost in our garbage bin, and now it's time to fill this guy up with water. So now we're just filling the rest of this bucket up with water. And so this compost, as you can see, it's making the water turn brown. Now the brown water is basically just the mixture of water and compost. And you guys know that compost, it has a lot of good minerals and nutrients for your plant. So if you take minerals and nutrients plus water, you got yourself a homemade miracle grow. Look what is on my compost soil, or on my compost tea. We got a spider on here. Don't really know what kind it is, but I'm about to kill it. I don't know. Are spiders bad for your soil? Because I might just leave this guy in here. It looks kind of cute. So now I got this compost tea here, and I'm just churning up the compost with the water. And that's maximizing and taking out all the minerals and nutrients out of the compost. And it's putting it right in my water. So once the compost sets, we'll have this nice nutrient water. Will you guys please not make the same mistake as I did? I should have had this over by my garden when I put water in it, but I'm kind of dumb like that, so looks like I'm going to be dragging it for a while. Yeah. So guys, I put the lid on my compost tea and I'm just going to let it sit here, like I said, for about 24 to 48 hours. But yeah guys, that was week 14 of my pepper plants. And I'm sorry I couldn't get it to you guys earlier. Like I said, we had a bad rainstorm up here. So yeah guys, I will be back on this coming Tuesday. I'll be on Tuesday, next Tuesday. So yeah, that'll be week 15. But as for now, please subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, I'm always online, so yeah, just make sure to ask me any questions you guys have, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. So, see you guys later. Bye. Flippin' heavy.